Hello, my name is Rebecca, and this is Your Bourbon Journey. Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Thursday Bourbon Cocktails. I'm so happy to have you joining me tonight. We may be going down a little bit different path that I was inspired to create. Tonight we will be creating the Kentucky Tobacco Sour. I was inspired at a bourbon dinner recently where the chef used these amazing Turkish Tobacco Bitters in the appetizer round, and the aromas and flavor profile said to me, I have to get that and put it in a cocktail. That set me on a quest to determine what would be the best cocktail to share with you tonight. So what we're doing is a little bit of a riff or a spin on a whiskey sour. We're calling it a Kentucky Sour to start with because we are using Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and then we are using the Turkish Tobacco Bitters to add the tobacco note. So we don't need a lot of ingredients, and you will find this fairly simple to make, and I hope that excites you as much as it does me. To start with, of course, we need bourbon. Tonight we're going to use the Green River Full Proof at 117.3 proof. We are also using a sweet and sour mix. If you'd rather not use sweet and sour mix, you could make your own with equal parts of lemon juice and simple syrup. Also tonight, we will be, of course, featuring our Fee Brothers Turkish Tobacco Bitters. I will also be using Fee Brothers Fee Foam. You can also use an egg white in its place. I like the fact that I can keep Fee Foam on hand and I don't have to worry about having eggs in the refrigerator. We are also going to use a mixing glass to start our cocktail, followed by using a shaker to get the nice froth. We will be using Coupe glasses this evening because I just love the way this is going to look when we get it finished in a Coupe glass. So I hope you're ready to get started. Let's get going. To start with, we're going to use our Green River bourbon, 2 ounces per cocktail. I am going to be making 2 cocktails this evening. I selected the Green River because I wanted something that had a profile that was going to stand up with the sour notes and the tobacco notes, as well as be complementary for those nutmeg and clove notes that we will gain from the tobacco bitters. And this Green River has a terrific profile to do just that. I've selected the Master of Mixers sweet and sour mix, and that would be 1 ounce per cocktail. Again, if you were using the simple syrup and lemon juice approach, it would be a 1/2 ounce of each. Next, we will add our first go, because we're going to use these twice, of our Turkish Tobacco Bitters. We're going to start out with 3 dashes. Now I'm going to stir the cocktail to chill it. And I've not yet added my Fee Foam. And I do this because I like the big blocks of ice. It doesn't melt and reduce the flavor profile of the bourbon. So I just want to stir it until I feel that the glass is well chilled. And then I know that my contents will be great when it's going into the Coupe glass in a few moments. I think that's pretty chilled now. We can stop there. I'm going to pour the contents into my shaker. Great. Now is when we will add the Fee Foam. I like to get this nice and frothy, so I'm going to add 3 to 4 dashes per cocktail. And of course, now for the fun part, we get to shake it. You're going to shake it about 30 to 45 seconds to give it a chance to really get that Fee Foam frothing up. We've already mixed and incorporated our ingredients, so that's not really what this is about, but this is a great opportunity to get that foam going, which is going to give us a terrific, soft and silky mouthfeel, which is going to be wonderful. That should do it. Oh yes, that's looking wonderful. Let's pour these into our cocktail glasses that are waiting for us here. And now we are going to garnish with a couple more dashes of the Turkish Tobacco Bitters. That will allow us to have that aroma on our nose just as soon as it is present. So let's have a taste and see what we think. First of all, I'm getting so many floral notes on the aroma. I'm picking up the nutmeg and the clove. So it's a very warm and savory scent as you prepare to drink it. Look at the color, it's just really pretty. Let's taste. What I'm loving about this is the bourbon from that Green River bourbon is coming forward, and it is totally complementing that nutmeg and clove that you're getting in the tobacco bitters. And then you get that little hint of sour with the sweet and sour mix, as well as this total warm and complexity, almost savory note going on that reminds you of being in the fields and smelling warm tobacco leaves. It is just terrific. I hope you will give this cocktail a try, and please let me know what you think about it. And have a great evening. Always drink responsibly, and cheers.